Literally. Who fucking calls from like these random numbers? It's so annoying. Huh? Huh? Hi, sorry, I answered the phone weird when sorry about that. Had a phone call. Today's video is a little bit different. I know that I've already done a Q&A video in the past. Things have changed, but this is not your typical Q&A video. This is, you ask the questions, I answer them, even the goofy, weird, absurd questions that I get. Let's get started and dive right in. So the first question I got, pretty basic. What's my favorite music? My favorite music, I literally am all over the place. I love everything from classic rock. Some of my favorite bands are The Cure, Led Zeppelin. I like metal, Pantera, Iced Earth. I like trance music. I like hip hop, Tupac, Biggie Smalls, like old school hip hop. I do like a little bit of Iggy Azalea, Nicki Minaj because they're, you know, fun to dance to in the club. And any club dancing music. Lately I've been kind of like grooving to some country. I can't think of like any country songs off the top of my head except for Earl's Gotta Die. That was a great song if you haven't heard it. So yeah, my musical taste is pretty much all over the place. What cup size do I have? Well, I don't have a cup with me right now, so I guess my cup size is like non-existent. How many times a day do I masturbate? I'll be completely honest with you. The only time that I masturbate is when I'm shooting for my OnlyFans, which brings me to another point that I do need to make a video about why I ended up changing my mind and making an OnlyFans account. How many ferrets do I have? I only have one ferret. My other ferret, George, actually passed away a few months ago. He was living at my mom's house, but he lived to the ripe age of 8 years old, and that's pretty common for ferrets. They usually only live about 8 years. He peacefully passed away in his sleep. I only have Frank, and Frank is 2.5 years old, and he's super cute and I love him. What do I love most about working with horses? I wouldn't really say I work with horses. They're just my pets. I don't like, I mean, I do work with them, of course. We work on behaviors and we work on our bonding and we work on our trust. I think trust is the most important thing between a person and their horse because horses are huge animals and you could seriously get hurt if you don't know what you're doing and or if they don't trust you or you don't trust them. Leaves a lot of room for error and you can get hurt bad. So, but honestly what I love most about my horses is just like the bond that we have, and it's just something that takes you away and it's so tranquil and it's just you and your horse on the trail. It's great. Are you safe after your relationship with the party boy? You know, I'm safe, if that answers your question. I love the party boy thing. Without naming names, that's excellent. Am I a freak in bed? That's so funny. That's funny. No, I'm not gonna lie, I'm a pretty lame. Am I single and do you have a shot at dating me? I am not single and I do not date. Don't really want to. I'm kind of good in a monogamous relationship. Excuse me, I just had Chipotle. Do I ever want to repeat my life and choose another job or continue staying in the current job that I'm in, and why? I don't believe in regret. I think that everything you go through teaches you a lesson. If I could go back in time, I do wish that I would have gone to college way earlier than I am now. I wish I would have finished college way earlier, like in my late teens, early 20s, but unfortunately I didn't live in a situation where I had that ability. I provided for myself, so I had to work 2 full-time jobs, and it just wasn't easy. I actually did a video about the many different jobs that I've had. Jobs and even what could have been careers, and I am happy in entertainment. I don't do mainstream adult films anymore. I don't regret anything, and I wouldn't change anything because it's given me the life experience and the cultural experiences that a lot of people my age don't have and won't ever have. I've been so fortunate to go all over the country, all over the world, see things, experience things that people may never experience in their entire life. I don't regret anything. Long or thick. I personally just would like a penis that works. I'm not really into like super thin penises, but I'm not really into like super thick penises. Do I like pegging? I've never pegged a man. I don't want to peg a man. It's not my thing. I know that it's other people's fetishes, but it's not really my cup of tea. Have I moved on from the porn industry to pursue new opportunities? I have been in and out of the industry for the last 10 years. I've done everything. I've had so many different jobs. You have to watch the video where I talk about all my different jobs, and that will answer your questions in regards to employment. And that is all of the questions that I have time for and or I received on my Instagram. This was a lot of fun. I hope you enjoyed this short little video, and don't forget to like and subscribe, please, to my YouTube channel, and I hope you have a great day.